Okay. Right. So my name is Meda Jimo. You're welcome. And we have leaders interaction here. And this is Nextgen opportunity and academy. And for us to get the best, this is a member training. Now, we have so many operational aspects of Nextgen. Today, we were in kind of interaction somewhere in the office, and we talked about the operation around the Nextgen. We observed that some of our members, even leaders, probably might have not looked in-depthly of what this opportunity can offer. The first aspect, we look at the skills that people can acquire. If we go out there, we have a good number of people who are looking for academy to attend for trainings in Forex, financial market on how to trade properly. And so we have this wonderful opportunity. And so please, you're a leader, and then most of your presentation, it will do us of good thing that you can go more detail or a kind of paraphrase or highlight about the financial market, the Forex as the largest, and then what it takes for one to be able to handle at least profitable trading culture and what Nextgen have to offer for people. So generally speaking, if you can break down the Nextgen opportunity into array of chances, balancing the people who are looking for skills, first of all, and then next able to go into the business opportunity, and then being able to partition the business opportunity, the active or the passive reward opportunity, and then the career development opportunity. It's going to be fascinating when you're doing more of our interaction, because it encompasses people from different background and interest, and so it have a long thing to do for us. And then before you can have other things romance together with people. So, but basically, good highlight of the skills, and then a kind of flash of some of those models. All right, it's going to do a lot of things. So anyway, we're going to do more of this detailed strategic training for members in the forthcoming event in Lagos. So quickly, in the back office, let me just show something very importantly. Operational activities in the back office. Sometimes people come in and then they ask so many questions about the back office. What can I do? Please, let's do this thing very important. The moment any new members sign up into your platform or your new members within your organization, the first thing you should think about is how to let him get used to the backend. And because the mode of our presentation, if you start from the aspect of the value, which is the engine of this company, the value presented that people can benefit from, nevertheless, we should be able to know that, number one, the operational activity is about every people ask you the live chat. You need to let them know that the live chat is accessible when, depending on the package they pick, however, but it's mostly accessible on a desktop view, preferably on a laptop. So, but it has to be on desktop view before they can access it. So one time people come in and it's 8:30 or 9 a.m. in the morning, and they say, I can have access to it. Now, some of them are using phone, and phone compress a lot of things. So let's get it at the tip of our fingers that this is mostly available on a desktop view, or preferably using a system may give them a long way. And why is it like that? It's expected that if you are attending a training, you should have a good view, and then you'll be able to take actions and follow up other things. So the academy, because people mix it together, I can't see my live chat. What's happening? So we should be able to know that the live chat model is available on the desktop view. But people just sign up today, pick their package and all of that. Before jumping into the live chat, you should encourage them to go to the education first. Perhaps either you know much about Forex, you've been trading it or not, you should direct them back to go to the models and be able to read up, some of those things, listen to them, that will make this will enhance the usability of the live chat. If they don't, they will have it, some will think when talk about Signal and live chat, they thought company would just buy this pair, JPY/USD and all of that. No, they are you are collaborating with the company and seeing live thing and be able to experiment by yourself. But this can be enhanced when somebody must have gotten the background training from the academy, the models. So please, as leaders, moment anyone sign up in our system, we should be able to tell them, oh, you know what, welcome. And then it's expected of you right now to go to your back office and go to the Nextgen Academy, click on it, and go sit down with your model. Now, some will say, oh, I don't have the time and all of that. Of course, if you know the value of what you are paid for, what you have been given freely just because you leverage on this company, then of course you should appreciate to go through it. So let's encourage our people to always go through it. Either they're going to use it immediately or not. I'm not saying the company is going to say, okay, you get to a point, we want to withdraw it. I'm not even saying that, but let me tell you something. I've attended the platform sometime, and then, because I was having the leisure of access to those models, and then I was just, okay, tomorrow I'll go through it and all of that. Do you know what? When the company saw that what they were giving out freely was worth several thousands of dollars, and somebody was using to make a lot of money, the company didn't say, we're taking it away. They removed it and reduced the volume that was available before. And then for me to access it, I need to now upgrade to another thing. So imagine if I've sat down to have a taste of all of them, I won't feel the pain. So most times this will be available, especially company that's just, at the nucleus level, things can be available freely that we may not take advantage of. And then thereafter, we wish we have taken advantage of it as much as possible. So let's encourage our members the moment they sign up, and then let them take their leisure time, sit down with all of those things so that you'll be able to benefit from it. Then outside that, then we should be able to encourage them to go to the download, okay? Go to the download, and select some of them that already have been trading Forex, or they want to start and all of that. So you tell them to open demo, all right? You can open demo on any Forex broker, or they can come here to open demo account on the CLM broker. Now, tell them to download this Asian rejection strategy software. They download it, they have it for life. I'm not saying time will come, company will withdraw it, but always understand this. When you come into a business, when it just started, there are so many opportunities that will be available for you freely. A time will come, is either the company will have a rethink, because this company have spent so much on this value, and then over time it's like, oh, we're not taking it away. Maybe for you to have it, they may say, oh, you have to upgrade to some thing. Just, I'm not saying company is going to change it, but this is what of value. So tell them immediately, please, even if you have not know how to make use of it now, get it downloaded. And then so that over time, we should be doing more proper training on how people can now download and add on to their MT4. It's so important, because these are things that over the years, they will look back and thank themselves that what they have done to themselves. Okay, so tell them, go to the download. And again, most of them, I know when they sign up, they don't go into the WhatsApp platform, all right? So tell them to go there. Okay, I think, okay, see what happened now. Nextgen Academy Telegram, okay? No longer active due to group limit. Okay, okay, Telegram. The WhatsApp, I think the WhatsApp is no longer, okay, it's only Facebook now, something like that, right? And I remember when Mr. Enogood kept telling every member when they sign up, please go and click to join the WhatsApp platform. I'm sure it's filled up now. Even when company is going to open another one, the CEO, another strong who is in the company may not be there, and then you know what it is where professional is coming to give a kind of adjustment to whatever discussion on platforms, and then you have first-hand information on platform. It makes a lot of sense. I don't play with when I come into a platform. I want to take first-hand things and then benefit from, because I know a time is going to come, it to be probably reduced or not there. Okay, and so those things are more like of privilege. And so let our people get value, understand this, because there's some company that I remember I was in a particular platform, and then just because I was looking for a particular strategy, yeah, guys, do you know how much I paid for it? I paid $10,500 just for a strategy in crypto AI research methodology. I paid $10,000. It's not an investment platform and all of that. I paid $10,500. Now, good thing, and then they send up others, algorithm that it's available. I didn't know it was a slashed down price that they give it up, to us. And then I told myself, I said, okay, let me just buy this and add to the one I've done, that later I will come back. In coming back, I discovered that I was just privileged to have it 50% slashed down. So I checked the shop, and I saw that all of those, algorithm I purchased and all of that is now ×2. I'm like, come on. I start chatting with the support. Hey, you know what? I want to purchase this algorithm strategy up to me. He said, look at the price. I said, no, that's not the price. He said, oh, sorry, we're only doing promo. I was chatting with the developers. Please give me. They said, no, it's over. It was just a promo. But I like God. So, but the one I've already purchased, I said, okay, thank you, Jesus. Thank God I was able to make it. So that means the $10,500 they gave to me, I was going to pay $21,000. I was going to pay $21,000. Imagine the bear market where I'm going to sell off some asset to take $21,000. Just algorithm. What the hell do you need it for? Yeah, you may not know the value. And that's why, please, it's our responsibility to put our people through to know the value they are getting here. Okay. Now, in the back office, again, one of the predominant things that people get confused about is the moment you sign on, you need to know that your link, okay, your link had a setting. Now, please, in your link settings, the moment you sign up, look at where are you appearing under your team leader. Are you appearing on the left? Now, that may become your power link. The moment you appear on the left of your leader or the person who invited you, that means it's your power link. So what we're expected to do now is to look at it. Oh, I'm in the power link now at the left. That means inflow flow from the upline can come through that line because it's left, right, external. Okay. So what should I do? You quickly come back here. So let's say you appear at the right of this person. Then what do? You just quickly come back here and change it to left. If you see yourself at the right, change it to left and click submit. Okay. So then once you click submit, what do? You just come back here and copy the link out. Why? So that anyone you are signing on now, they will be appearing at your left side. Yes, fine. There will be need for you to put people at the right, fine. But at this point, you want to make sure that you have some people now at your left, which are like the power leg from you now, that will be running over to subsequent team leaders coming through you. Then you have that. Then over time, you have to come to check, oh, how many people have I been able to have them? They are full now, up to 10 or 20, and they are serious, they have started. Then you turn back because number one, you need to be binary qualified. Number two, you want to be QT qualified. And so all of those things need to be considered. And then you have to change it again. So say right, submit, and then send the link out to other persons you want to send it to. You make sure that you have, the balancing of equation. Now, I look at this thing, I said, the best is that from the starting, maybe to an extent, it's good to start, with functional 5 major people, 5 functional major people, right? At the start, then you may have a target to say, okay, I'm going to have 10 people, the right people, because over time, some people may be sleeping, then while others are not sleeping, you can always ride on. You do not need too much volume, as it were. You need to have people interacting with who are getting along with you, the business, and know what they're looking for. All right. So then you move to the other right side where you can now do 1 or 2 and all of that, and they activate the account. Number 1 to be binary qualified, number 2 to be QT qualified, for that. Then you now begin to check who is a go-getter among them. Because I always believe something. It's not about motivating or motivated people in business, especially in network marketing. It's expedient. You work with people who are go-getters. Now, when you work with people who are go-getters, you amass results as fast as possible, and you don't dissipate energy on people. That's why sometimes in business, when you invite your family member who may not see the vision you're seeing, you walk and walk and walk and walk, and nothing is happening. And because it's not seeing it. Now, this will have been that you collaborate with an external person who wants to do business, then you can achieve better results. Then another thing is sometimes some people, I want us to know that, of course, if you do, let's say, maybe somebody do not have enough money, they sign up with 100 euro or 200 euro, and is aware, of course, I can only earn 4 times of my money. So imagine somebody who do 200 euro and they have signed up about 2 people, right? Maybe I've signed up 2 people, or let's say 1 person who do 5,000 euro package. That means he had gotten $500 or 500 euro direct sales bonus. So what is expedient of him? Now he had 500 euro now, and then he can only earn 200 times 4, which is 800 euro. If he sign up the second person, he's going to earn, he ought to earn 500 euro again, which make everything to be 1,000. But what he's going to see is 800, and the other 200, is not his own. So the best is that as a serious-minded person, the moment you see, oh, I've earned 500 euro, and then I want to upgrade my account to $1,000 or euro rather, or I want to upgrade my account to 500 euro. So of course you should know, one of the things that people look at it, what you should need to do is to go and deposit in money to your account. Okay, you need to deposit in money to your wallet, which is a cash wallet. Okay, so you need to deposit in money into your cash wallet, right? So you fund your cash wallet. Now, for instance, you have 500 euro now in your account, but of course, the 500 euro is not going to meet up because of a little fraction of charge they're going to charge you. So maybe you have 500 euro in your account, and then you want to activate 500 euro package. Of course, you cannot use the 500 euro to activate the 500 because you need half from cash wallet, and you need half from you need half from cash wallet, and you need half from transaction. Okay, so that means what you do is to quickly request fund. Okay, so let's say you quickly request fund, let's say request $250, or make it just make it $260, all right, into your wallet. Okay, TRS20, and then submit and request $260 into your cash wallet. Then at this point, what then do you need to do? The money that must have been moved from to your commission wallet. So at this point, you have to click on your commission wallet and click on transfer. Okay, now remember, you have 260, 250 is what you need. You have 260. I always say make it more than. Now you now want to transfer, you want to have 250 in your commission wallet, in your transaction wallet, where you need to activate your account. So you can go back and okay, you can say, oh, let me transfer 3% of 250 will be how much? So let me transfer 256. Oh, it's not going to make it up. 200 and so let's just say 260. So good. So that means what will land in your transaction wallet is 252. Okay. So you click and send, because somebody have done that and he said, let me send 250, and he was not checking. And that's why I tell people, I say, always read. He was not checking after sending. Of course, 3% was picked, and then he was having 242. He has to now, and then think the minimum you can always make it, the transfer is $10 and 10 euro, and then he has to now redo again. So always check. Oh, I need to pay commission on, so let's say 258, makes sense. So 258 euro, then you add it up. That's when you can now go ahead to generate a pin. Yeah, was it here? Okay, generate e-pin. Okay, so you can now go ahead and generate, so say, let me buy e-pin. So you can now see that you should have money in your cash and have money in your transaction. Then which package do you now want to pick? Oh, 250. Okay, yeah, that's another thing. You can see now that there's $110 added. So that means invariably, that 260, right? Give and take is going to be 255. The other one to 255 thereabout. Then you can see, then you go ahead and then buy the EP so that you can come back to buy package. Please, this is very important. And then you buy package and then you select and to say, I'm using ePIN to buy the package. And then you paste the pin here, then you activate your account. So it's important, and you can help, especially team leader, when you begin to make some money, you can always just send money to help. Maybe you are going for a meeting, a seminar, and then you know that in that seminar, people are going to be running up and down. I need to do this, I need to do this. And then you have some commission. Then instead of like, let me just get all this commission withdrawn, you just load in money to your backend, and you can help a lot of team members to generate a pin as fast as possible, to activate an account. Or somebody who I have intention of doing maybe so package, and you do not have enough money, and then you start building a business and you're making a lot of money, then you can add funds from your external wallet then to be able to generate those things. Now, you need to, again, be aware that any of your members or, leaders will be aware at the tip of their fingers that an account that has not picked a package will lose the point, will lose the money. So you activate, register an account, and then you didn't pick any package you need, and you use the account to register somebody, right? And the person, it happens to somebody from my closet, he registered, he said he was having issues in doing the account, in doing verification, and then he just went ahead and registered another account. Meanwhile, he had already sent the link out to his friend, and his friend didn't bother. I told people, I say, he that will go far with you will not stress you, and he that starts with you may not end with you. And he sent the link to the fellow, and the fellow picked the link and signed up and activated his account without calling him. I was doing his business. And then he registered another account under this other first one, and then start building. And while he was building, so I was like, what's happening? I can't see you. What's happening? He said, I'm there. This is blah, blah, blah. So we now check. We discovered that this fellow he gave link to has started building now, continue his own business. And then him didn't know. So that means the volume that that person was generating was not accumulating for him because the account was not activated. The volume he was not generating the other side. So it now happens that the account that was not activated already have a binary structure with volumes, but not content. All right. So imagine it will have just hold the volume with maybe just 100 euro, for instance, but it may not be able to get the commission, and then, but able to have the volume held while, start building up as much as possible. So please, let's always do those quick ones, especially when new people just come in. We need to have handy information that are going to help them. There are many, many, many things we need to do, but I think I have to pause here and then invite Mr. Inogood to still romance some things that I may not touch. But of course, we have a time frame so that you can give us update of our upcoming event. What stage are we now? And I want to be sure that every one of us who want to be in that training, because it's going to be epic, and then ought to have finished filing up their details by now. And then those of us outside Lagos must have, start booking our ticket, or ought to have booked our ticket, for coming for the event, because we're just creating momentum to get started and get fired up so that we're able to create, dimension or a kind of optimum move that we want to move in the system. Okay. So thank you very much, Mr. Inogod. Will be taking over from here now. He has been up and doing. I give kudos to you. It has been very fantastic with you. It's an amazing leader and a strong man indeed. He's a one-man battalion.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Now, I think the training is already done, so I'm going to make it fast. After this one, now we can stop the recording, so we'll go straight to updates that are happening. So what I want to share with us is just to add to what the boss has said, is what I posted in the group today about the good news on Nextgen family. So we are moving from BNB to Polygon. You know, the Polygon is where they are doing the NFTs, the metaverse, the NFT stakings, and every other thing. So it's already built. So they want to start offloading, you know, bringing them out little by little. You can see if I click here now, go to the page, okay, you see that the whole thing has really entered. You can see that this is it. So it's on Polygon. So now we want to check, okay, if you want to see the listing, they already uploaded it there. But now let's look at the token tracker here. Okay. So you can see it's 99 million. It's already there now. So they are still updating and putting things because they want to move from BNB to Polygon. Remember that Nextgen is not marketing their token to you. That's one thing you need to understand. They have their eye fixed on people who are really into crypto, into metaverse, into games, into all that. That's another. I had a lot of things today. Now, there are some certain things we wanted to go to the Dubai office to talk to their developers on. And some of those feedbacks have been coming to me on their plans on this token. It's good that we have something big here, and they want to shock everybody when it comes to this Nextgen thing, this Amgen coin, the Amgen token. They want to shock everybody because they're not even interested in you taking it. If you don't take it, they will just turn it over immediately. They already know from the beginning they are moving from Binance Smart Chain to Polygon because the NFTs, metaverse, the games, everything, they can't do it there. You can't operate on Binance Smart Chain. We all know as blockchain students and cryptocurrency students and investors and traders, we know that that's not possible. When somebody is talking about NFT games, metaverse and all that, and it's on BNB, you know that, man, it never work. So he has to move on to another thing that I don't know, Polygon or what. Polygon is good because it's already, the layer 2 of Ethereum. So it makes it better because Ethereum is the best. We all know that. So it's better you use the layer 2 of Ethereum or use Ethereum. Even Cardano is coming up, doing very well right now on the NFTs and metaverse industry. So we know that we know the systems, the networks that are good for these things, and Polygon is one of them. So they are moving up there. It's a very good news today, and I know it's going to take the business to the next phase. So having said that, I think we're done for the training of today. So to make it easy and simple for people to navigate on what we're doing, so we're going to move into our discussion for our event. So boss, I will ask that you stop the recording so that people can really get that easy.
All right, thank you.
Record the whole event, yes.